da, 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 da. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum.
What is up, party people of the MOB, the Mob Members Only Baseball? What's going on? What's happening? What is cracking? Look at all the cheer bits from Yogi in the chat and all the emotes. There's a lot of dancing emotes to that Italian music. That's pretty fucking funny. I love that shit. Anyway, hey, welcome to night 2 here in week 3 of the Mob. And we've got the second game of a 3-game series going on tonight. Last night, the Cubs jumped out to an early lead. Yankees come back and win on the road 5-4. And then the Orioles also win on the road in the nightcap last night, 2-1 over the Cards. Tonight, those games are flip-flopped. We go O's at Cards first, followed by Yankees and Cubs in the nightcap. Let me hit the chat and see who is here and who is first. You guys will never believe it. It's a shocker. Crazy Canuck was the first one here, followed by Ray. And Joe Delaney says, you're going to have this on while I sleep before work. Is that supposed to be like, yo, I'm going to have this on while I sleep before work? Freddie's in the house with all of the dancing emojis, all kinds of emojis. Members Only Baseball is here. That's probably a good thing. Bullet Bileski's in the house. Bob Funk, Twin Screw. Hey, Twin Screw. What's happening? Gunny. The Beeve is with us. Greg Luda. Tommy Gunn. We have a Tommy Gunn sighting. Tommy Gunn, what's up, buddy? Yogi's in the house. And Churchill's here along with Freddie. And I think that's about it so far. Let's see who's hiding here. Let me see. In the background, I see... no, I think I called all these names. Benji, of course, but he'll be broadcasting here in a moment. And I think that's about it. So what is it, like 17, 18 of us, maybe? Yep. Good enough. Canada must be on military formation time. 15 minutes early to roll call. Ooh, raw. Attaboy, Gunny. I guess I probably should have done this when I talked about the games last night. But here, Orioles will lead off against Cards, like I mentioned. I believe Cardinals had a lineup change. And then in the nightcap, Yankees and Cubs, I believe the Yankees had a lineup change. Tonight is Wild Card Wednesday, which means they get to pick whatever uniform they want. The Orioles are going with their 1966 road uniform. St. Louis tonight will be going with their Red City Connect with the STL on the cap. Those are pretty fly. Yankees are the first team now to do a custom uniform where they gave me a different hat, a different jersey, and different pants. That's going to be interesting. Let's see how bad I fucked that up for Joe. He spent a lot of time working on that and sent it to me, and I'm probably going to fuck it all up. And then Cubs, they're just going to go with their home pinstripes. Hopefully, I don't know if the Cubs have more than one pinstripe, so hopefully I will choose the right ones. What is that? What is all that white and blue down by my... oh, that's probably the game underneath. Huh? Well, fuck it. Let's go to the game then. What do you think? Let's see here. Yep, it sure is. We are playing first game. What do we got? Home team is St. Louis. Remember, Tuesdays and Wednesdays we play in the real fields. On Thursdays, on Throwback Thursdays, not only do the teams have to wear old uniforms, but they need to... the home team chooses one of the 15 ballparks that we have predetermined to be an old school ballpark here in the Mob. And so that'll happen tomorrow night. Let me bring in first your play-by-play for this Orioles at Cards game. And that's none other than Benji. I don't have a computer tonight, Matson. Benji, what's up, bro? How you doing? Let me hear how you sound on your Atari.
How are you, Dave? Checking the mic.
Are you playing Space Invaders right now?
My Atari. I'm playing Pong.
Oh, fucking Pong. That's even older. That's wild. Damn, Pong. I always forget about that when we talk about old games. I always go like straight to Space Invaders and was it Galaga or Galactica or some shit like that. I always forget about Pong, bro. Do you remember when all that stuff came out? Were you old? How old are you, Benji?
Yeah, I do. That's a secret, Dave. Not as old as you.
Well, there's not very many people here older than me. I think Freddie and Yogi.
I do.
Biff, maybe. That's it.
I have a memory of seeing the Atari 2600 for the first time. I was with my family
We went to some dinner at someone's house, and all the kids were thrown into the basement to hang out. And this family had an Atari 2600, and I saw that for the first time when I was young. I was blown away. Like, what is this wizardry?
I know.
What is this witchcraft?
Isn't that wild? It took thousands of years to get to that point, and then look what we've done in the last 40 years, bro. It's incredible. Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Doug Day's in the house now saying asteroids. Yeah, asteroids was another good one. I always felt panicked with asteroids. I think or stressed with asteroids. And what about Pac-Man? I was always stressed with Pac-Man, man. Once those fuckers started chasing you, that was rough, man. No comment, Benji. Did I hit a nerve with Pac-Man?
Oh, I was just lost in thought.
Well, speaking of lost in thought, you've got your analyst here, Gunny's with you. Gunny, what's going on with you? And what was the first video game you remember back in the day?
Oh, I still think I got my arcade card from the gold mine at the mall and a Pinball Palace.
Oh my God, good old pinball too. You know what's cool though?
I did have a Pong. I didn't have the Atari 2600, but I see Benji right now shooting the dogs. Like he's got the little revolver sit right at the counter, going right at the screen, going bang, and Duck Hunt or whatever it was, the little carnival ride or whatever. Yeah. Stuff.
Yeah, Bullet talking about Pitfall and Frogger. Those were both actually fun games. I remember.
No, those. I like those. I like the Tempest one where you just spun the ball, had no clue what I was doing, just spun the ball.
You know what's great about Pitfall is a total 2D game, bro. It's just literally left to right. There's no depth on that game at all, but there was so much danger. It was so great. That was a good one. Anyway, Benji and Gunny are here to call the first game between the Orioles and the Cardinals. Ironically, one of them is on the Orioles and one is on the Cardinals. We don't obey any rules like that stupid AACL league where you can't call your own games. That's dumb. Somebody's got to talk to the commissioner over there about that shit. That's just dumb. Anyway, I think that's it. Everybody Bullet, I think I said Doug Day, and that's everybody in the house. So I'm going to turn this over to our broadcast extraordinaire team of Benji and Gunny. Benji and Gunny, take it away.
Thanks, Dave. Hello, Gunny. Hello, Mob. Good Wednesday evening, one and all. Welcome to the ballpark. Nothing like some mob baseball on a Wednesday night. It's hump day. Gunny, this is going to be a good game tonight. Last night was a great game. The Orioles escaped with a win in game one, and I'm looking forward to see what happens here tonight in the second matchup. Look at these brilliant unis here for the Cardinals. Oh, look, Gunny McGuire's on the mound tonight. Going to be firing him in against the Orioles
tonight for Baltimore.
Yeah, speak for yourself about last night's game, but you hit a bomb on a 1-2 pitch off our ace reliever.
No, we escaped. First pitch of the game. David's safe. A little bit of a bobble there. They're giving an error. Just like that, Gunny. Action right out of the gate. I made a joke at the end of the game last night that game like tonight, we could just skip to the seventh inning. 0-0 when both starters are out of the game, and then start the game, because no one's going to... The way these games are going, the starters are just dominant early in the mob. Week 3, maybe we'll see if the trend continues, but pitching's been really good in these games to get started.
That's not a good start for the Cardinals having Dave the dirtbag on first base already.
Yep, maybe a shaky start, a little bit of a bobble on first. We'll see if the Cardinals can rectify that. He goes down 0-2 quickly here.
Ball one.
And takes one low, 1-2. We're in the first inning of tonight's matchup. The two front-running teams so far in our young mob season.
Three.
Ooh, And Gunny sits the man, Butcher, down on strikes.
He's safe.
Cardinals aren't going to let Dave Axis get any kind of a lead there at first. They're scared of him, Gunny.
Runner.
Oh, here's the steal. He's safe. Stolen base right off the bat. The Orioles are being aggressive on the base path. All right, back to Matson we go. Here is a struck ball right up the middle. Is Dave going to come home from third? They are holding him. Nope, they're sending him home. 1-0 here in the first. The Orioles strike. Off the RBI single by Benji Matson, we see Dave running home, legging it out. The first run of the game here. All right, G-Man is up. Oh, line drive right down the third base line. Into the outfield it goes. Matson on his horse is out. Dun, dun, dun. Mental note, should progress speed. That's a great throw from the outfield, Gunny.
Yeah, we should have never got a dirt bag on base. It's not doing good mojo for Gunny to start the first inning.
Yeah, Baltimore swinging away here early in this one. They're able to get put some of these balls in play. Doug Britton's up here. Down 0-2 here. 2 outs in this first inning. That was a fantastic play to put Matson out at home to save a run.
Yeah, that was Frank the Franchise's third put out from the outfield, so he's doing something good out in the outfield.
Well, it's a good-looking play. And robbed those Orioles of a run. And here we are, 0-2 to Doug Britton. Orioles would like nothing more than get another hit here. Get one more run home in this first inning. I have to go back and look at the box score, but it wasn't until late in the game last night that the Orioles were able to tie the game 1 apiece. Here is a well-struck ball to the outfield, and that's going to send a runner home. Doug Britton in with the double. It's 2-0. Orioles here, bottom of the top of the first. Here is the replay. Well, the outfield scores a run. Now we've got Michael Winkler up to bat.
0-1.
Let's see what Winkler has in store for the Cardinals tonight. Well struck. Oh, just over the outstretched hand. At first base, and it's an RBI for Winkler. He brings Doug Britton home. 3-0 Gunny early in this one for the Orioles.
Is there a reset button on this game?
I'm not sure. I think if the commission receives an envelope or a briefcase with cash, they may be inclined to find the reset button. Anastasia flies out. to end this top half of the first inning with the Orioles strike quickly here, Gunny. Up 3-zip in St. Louis as the Cards come to the plate for their first at bat.
Yeah, that, like I said, that air letting Dave Dirtbag on kind of opened the floodgates, even though it was early in the game. But that cost us a needing out.
Sometimes those things seem to always happen in bunches.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
I believe that's the first time Gunny. Yeah, it's the first time Gunny's given up. I believe that many runs in one inning, especially the beginning of a game.
We see Chris Lee on the mound now for the Orioles. He had a great game last night. No decision for the starter in last night's game, but he did hold the Cardinals to just one run during his time on the mound.
Nope, that's inside.
And he is behind 3-zip here quickly to Biff. About to put the leadoff man on base. We'll see if Biff takes this one or has got the green light to swing away. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And it is in for the first strike. Chris Lee.
No, ball 4.
And he is low, and there you go, Gunny. This could be
I
got a feeling this game could be track meet tonight. We got both leadoff men. Both teams are aboard to start this one.
That's a ball.
Yeah, this is Biff's first day starting off with the Cardinals. So maybe that's a sign of good things to come.
Maybe so.
Come on, Freddie. Yeah.
We got one man on first. Chris is pitching to Freddie Flash.
Hey, Crazy Canuck, to answer your question real quick. Axis reach on an air. Eagle strikeout. Benji single with an RBI. Art with a double. A run scored. Doug Britton a double. RBI run scored. Winkler a single with an RBI. And Anastasia fly out. 7 batters went through the first inning.
It's very thorough, Benny. You're taking notes. You're going above and beyond here.
Well, it's probably good because I missed the double play that just happened, so that just would have upset me more. Yeah, Dave Axis had a stolen base, and Benji got thrown out at home by Frank the Franchise out of left field.
Gavin Glines up here. We did see on screen a very nicely orchestrated double play for the Orioles to put out 2. Calvin Klein is up with 2 away in this Cardinal half of the first. It was a well-struck ball, but it was hit right to Madsen, who's able to get that double play started. And that is it. Chris Lee strikes him out. We are through 1 in St. Louis. A good quick inning for Chris Lee and the Orioles.
Leading off for Baltimore, the catcher,
Clamsy Wamsy is up for the Orioles in the second. I wouldn't be surprised to see Gunny settle in here a little bit.
He sure does hope so.
Knuckleball is just too... It's just challenging for all these hitters.
0-2 is the count.
He's ahead quickly here to Clamsy, who's leading off the second. Welcome, Winkler. In chat. Eagle.
Batting 9, the designated hitter, Ray.
Okay on stats. Is here as well. 1 away. Greg Luda lost one over shortstop for the single here.
The batter, number 7.
Is that over Adam Williams there at short?
Dirtbag.
The worm.
Yeah, most of the Orioles' hits have been to that side of the field. A couple of hits went to the other side, but most hits have been going to the left side.
And Orioles have batted around already. We've got Dave Axis up.
That's a ball. 1-1. Safe. Runner!
Check 1, 2. Hello, hello. I left there for a little bit. You guys read me now?
Yes. Dave hit that damn ball off the freaking ground like a golf club. And he gets a freaking triple.
The man.
I missed it.
Sure.
What is his dance move there? Is that the sprinkler? Is that what he's doing right there?
Yes.
Oh, there's the replay.
Yeah, he golfed that ball. Yeah, I think Dave's been touching the controllers a little bit too much today.
Is he on the sticks right now? He's controlling his player, I bet. Manually controlling the dirtbag. Gunny jams the man, Butcher, pops up.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman, Benji Matson.
I got 2 away here. Matson's up again. He was hitless facing Gunny last night and didn't make any contact until Gunny was out of the game. He was battling the Cardinals relief pitchers. Matson would love nothing more than to connect here again. Bring this runner home. Here's the 0-2 to Matson.
2 strike.
Trying to get him to swing at the junk in the trunk. 2 away here in the second. Here's the 1-2 to Matson. He liked it, but couldn't quite square up on it. Fouls it away. Still alive. Here's the 1-2. Oh, he takes it, and it is a ball. That was close. I've seen that pitch called a strike.
It was close.
2-2. He gets underneath it and pops it up. This is going to be an out. It's going. Oh, look at that. Fancy catch there. And
Nice
put
job.
away in the second.
All right, now I will tell you, Dirtbag did predict that he would hit a cycle this week, and he's only a home run away. He's got he's gotten two bunt singles, reached on an error, a double, and now a triple today. He's only missing the home run.
Will he hit a home run this week?
Let's go for no.
Dave,
you got a double last night, not today.
Can we wager our own progression points on other people? Will Dave hit a home run? I'd put all my progression on no. Oh, just joking. Just
1
joking.
ball, 2 strikes.
I'd bet next week's progression that Dave would hit a home run.
2-2 to count.
All right, 2-2. I think the franchise is up here. And he makes good contact with the ball, but that gets right to
Batting
the
fifth,
man.
the designated hitter, Bruce Robertson.
He's able to put him away. And we've got Robo up to bat. One away here in the second.
Go Cardinals. We need to chip away here.
Ball.
Here is the 1-0 down low, 2 in a row down low. Robo is ahead quickly here. Cardinals looking to get something started here in the second. Here's the 2-1, well struck, in for a single. Maybe it's a little bit of a spark that the
Batting
Cardinals
sixth,
need here
the
to get
third
these bats
baseman,
going.
Danny Morgan.
All right, Crazy. Let's highlight your 2-run homer right here.
Danny Morgan steps into the box. Cardinals have Robo on first base. Only one away here in the bottom of the second inning.
Well, that was a good swing, though.
2 strikes.
If we could connect.
Chris Lee with the nasty slider there. He's ahead quickly, 0-2. Oh, and he catches the bottom corner.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
Second
Rocco.
strikeout for Chris Lee here tonight. Catch the replay. He just painted this corner here. Danny Morgan regrets not swinging at that one. Now in the box, Rocco
Oh, that's it.
McLovin. Hit him in the head. That's a signal in from the dugout. Chris Lee's been instructed to bean Rocco McLovin. We'll see if Chris Lee follows through with that order.
Hey, 2.
Are there base clearing brawls in this
1
video
ball,
game?
2 strikes.
That would be fun.
1-2 to Rocco McLovin. Oh, he swings on the inside pitch by Chris Lee, and Chris Lee gets his third strikeout. We're through 2 here. Orioles up 4-0 in St. Louis.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman, Art
Leading off the third for
G-Man.
Baltimore is the G-Man. The cleanup hitter for the Orioles.
Oh,
Swings away on pitch number 1. Well struck, but foul. .69 miles per hour on that knuckleball.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Doug Britton.
Art's put away. Brings up Doug Britton for the Orioles. 1 for 1 tonight. That was a nice curve on that one. Doug Britton's able to get a hold of it. Hits it foul. Doug had an RBI double in that first inning. Helped get the scoring going for the Orioles. down the third base line, but curves foul. Swings at it high in the zone and is able to, he still gets it, pops it up.
The left fielder, number 44, Michael.
2 away.
Winkler.
Orioles. Which brings up Michael Winkler, who has got an RBI single tonight. Here's the pitch from Gunny. In for a strike.
Yeah, in that first inning, the Orioles had 4 back-to-back hits. Single by Benji, double by Art, double by Doug, and a single by Winkler.
Well struck by Winkler, but he is put out. And the Cardinals escape that inning. Don't let the Orioles get anything going on the base paths. And we are headed to the 4th.
Leading up for
Sorry,
the Cardinals,
bottom of the 3rd.
the shortstop.
I'm ahead of
Adam
myself, Gunny.
Williams.
That's fine. Good job by the Cardinals. That was our first 1-2-3 inning.
Chris Lee's already got 3 strikeouts. He's pitching well here to start. He's allowed 1 hit. Adam Williams is up to bat and gets underneath this one. Well struck out to center. Back to the warning track.
Batting
Got 1
ninth,
away.
the catcher, Bob Funk.
To the plate. Bob. The Funk. He wastes no time on this one. Gets underneath it. In the gap to the wall. Well struck double by Bob Funk.
Nice hit, Bob.
There's a replay. Yeah, hit right in the gap. Perfect placement. Great hit. Beats the double. Cardinals have a base runner in scoring position. With Biff Markham up to bat.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Grizzlies 96 on the 4-seamer there, 96 miles per hour. Bringing the heat tonight.
Yeah! 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 to Biff Markham.
Hey!
Only 1 away here in the 4th, Gunny. Even if it's just 1 run in this inning, Cardinals would love to get Bob Funk home from second here. Swung and miss at the plate. They do toss Biff Markham up out.
The first baseman, number 22, Freddie Flash.
Runner doesn't advance. And we do have 2 away here. Freddie Flash at the plate. He's ready to swing away. His first at bat was a ground out.
There's a base hit right there.
This is going to get 1 runner home. RBI single for the Flash. And
Nice
Cardinals
job,
on the
Freddie.
board. 4-1 here in the 3rd. Calvin Klein at the plate.
Hey!
Calvin Klein was one of Chris Lee's early strikeout victims. To redeem himself here in the 3rd. It's foul.
Let's go, KK. Hit us another double.
2 away here. Here's the 0-2 to Calvin Klein. He
And
swings at this one.
second strikeout where we swing at something in the dirt.
And that's the end of the third now. Orioles 4, Cardinals 1. You think, Gunny, the Cardinals batters are
Leading off
trying
for
to
the
force
Orioles,
something to happen?
The right
or-
fielder, Anand.
Oh no, we like to strike out every game, so this is normal.
Here we go, the top of the fourth. Up to bat for the Orioles, Anastasia Beaverhausen. 0 for 1 tonight. First pitch, well struck by Anastasia to deep right field.
Up next
Away.
for the Orioles, the catcher, Clem White.
These Orioles batters are they're not wasting any time. They're all swinging at first pitch swingers tonight. Whamsy whamsy. He was 0 for 1. It's just that knuckleball is fun to watch, but it's nasty. And the 0-2 is struck.
All right, Worm with his sure hands on that play right there.
Designated hitter, Greg
Away
Luna.
here in the top of the fourth. Brings up Greg Luda, who is 1 for 1 tonight. He has a single. Looking to get on base here for the Orioles in the fourth. Ooh, that's nasty right there. That looked like it was way inside. That's first strike for Luda here. 0-2. Only 5 balls for Gunny tonight. Everything else is a strike. And Luda flies out to end the Oriole top of the fourth. The hitters 4, 5, and 6 are up for the Cardinals. Franchise leads off
Leading
here.
up for the Cardinals, the left fielder,
Frank the franchise. 41 pitches so far. Chris Lee starts off this inning with some heat and goes high for the first strike. They head quickly here to the franchise. We had a highlight play in the first inning, throwing out Benji Matson, who forgot to get on his horse. He's taking his time trotting
Now
home from
batting,
second.
the designated hitter,
beautiful
Bruce
play.
Robertson.
1 away here for Bruce. The Robo is up to bat. First pitch, swings, gets underneath it. This is going to be a put out in center field, left center. Cardinals have 2 away here in the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Danny Morgan.
Danny Morgan's up. Struck out in his last appearance.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Downstairs for ball 1. When the Cardinals have gotten on base tonight, they've been in the later parts of these innings. They would love to see an early base runner in one of these innings here. Right now they're behind 2 outs. Here in the fourth inning, Danny Morgan's got 2 strikes on him. And Chris Lee strikes him out. Chris Lee is pitching well tonight. He is stymieing these Cardinals batters, and we're headed to the 5th now in St. Louis. Orioles are up 4-1, Gunny, and the top of the order is here again. We've got Dave the Dirtbag.
Got to keep this guy off base.
That ball went out.
hit his home run. Dun, dun, dun.
Cardinals bullpen already warming up. That might be a sign right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1 to Dirtbag. That's a nasty pitch.
All right, let's go, Worm. There we go.
Dirtbag throws out Dirtbag at first.
The batter, the second baseman, the man, Butcher.
The man, Butcher, is up. 0 for 2 tonight, looking to get his first hit. In for a strike. Everything Gunny pitches is a strike. Orioles they should just start swinging at everything because it's going to be a strike. Oh my gosh. That's in there for a 0-2 to the Butcher. Off the end of his bat. A little dribbler.
Nice play by Rocco
Next to the
at
Orioles,
second
The
base.
first baseman, Benji Matson.
2 away here. The leadoff man and the Butcher. Hitters 1 and 2 in this lineup are down. This brings up Benji Matson for his third at bat against Gunny. And he dribbles it up the middle for a single, second single of the game. He's on base safely.
Now batting, third baseman.
Orioles have a base runner.
G-Man.
And the cleanup man is at the plate. The G-Man wants to get a hold of one here and see what he can do. Well hit, but gets underneath that a bit too much, and it is too high. It's too high. And he is put out.
Well, Benji, I was just gonna ask you to get called out at home plate again anyway, so that worked out just fine.
No, I don't have to run so
For
far.
St. Louis, the second baseman, Rocco.
Saving my strength.
Love.
What do you mean it's too high? It's too high.
All right, Rocco, let's get this first guy on base. Let's cut down this lead in half.
Tossed 50 pitches through these first 4 innings. Now into the 5th. It's a good outing for the Orioles starter. Rocco McLovin can change things here with a big swing.
He's out.
Chris Lee is able to
Up next for the
force him into a
Cardinals,
rounder. Puts
the shortstop,
him away.
Adam Williams.
And we're 1 down here in the 5th. Adam Williams is up 0-2 tonight. Has a fly out.
Ball.
1-1 to Adam Williams. Ooh, he wanted to swing at that one, but
And he still should have.
in for a strike. Oh, and that is nasty for Chris Lee, and Adam Williams is
Up
sitting
next
away.
for the Cardinals,
8th
the
strikeout
catcher, Bob Funk.
in this one for Chris Lee. He just froze Adam Williams at the plate. Bob Funk is up. He is 1 for 1 tonight. First pitch, fouls it away. Bob had a double last at bat, and he was able to score from second. He is the only run on the board for the Cardinals thus far.
All right, Bob's getting in some good swings.
0-2.
And Chris Lee's going to throw some junk in the dirt.
Oh, he jams him. Pops him up. This could be the 3rd out of the inning. And it is. We are through 5 in St. Louis. Orioles are holding on to this 4-1 lead against the Cardinals. We've got a new pitcher for the Cardinals.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
We got Zach Thompson into the game.
Number 57. Zach
Gunny has exited.
Thompson.
Gunny had a little bit of a rocky start in that first inning, but he got control of things and pitched several strong innings here, but is out here in the 6th inning for the Cardinals. It's up to this Cardinals bullpen to keep things close so they can claw back into this one. 4-1 in the 6th inning. If you're just joining us this week, Orioles were able to steal one last night. One against the Cardinals. They're up 4-1 at the moment.
1 ball, 2
Doug
strikes.
Britton at the plate. Down 1-2 here to Zach Thompson.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's outside with that one. 2-2 to Britton.
Full count.
Full count to Doug Britton. Let's see what Thompson brings to the plate. Fouled away. Here's the 3-2 again to Doug Britton.
Ball 4. Take your base.
And the leadoff man is aboard here in the 6th for
The left fielder.
the Orioles.
Number 44. Michael.
Which brings up the Winkler. He already has 1 RBI in this game. Came on a single in the 1st inning. 1 on for Winkler. It is struck up into shallow right field.
Nice hustle by Rocco to get that ball.
1 away.
The right fielder. Number 6. Anand Beaver.
Anastasia Beaverhausen is up 0 for 2.
Safe.
Cardinals are worried about Dougie B over there on first base. Orioles have stolen 1 base here tonight. Are they looking to steal again?
0-1's the count.
0-1 to Beaverhausen.
Ball 1.
High.
1
Ball
and 1.
1.
And with the left-handed pitcher, highly unlikely they will steal. And with a 4-1 lead as
2
well.
balls, 1 strike.
That is the dribbler. Good job by Bob Funk at the plate to block that one, not let it get by.
Yeah, but your runner advanced to second.
Yep. Anastasia now has runner in scoring position. Good contact on this ball, and we might see another Oriole runner come home.
Count full.
Here's the 3-2. Full count to Clamsy Wamsy. Here comes the pitch from Zach Thompson. Well struck. Foul. Anastasia liked that one. Here is the 3-2. Runner in scoring position for
Nope,
Beaverhausen.
that's ball 4. Take your base.
Ooh, good eye.
That looked like a strike to me.
Now batting. Catcher.
That's-
Glenn White.
That pitch is hard to lay off on a full count. Runners on first and second.
Outside,
Ramsey
that's the ball.
Ramsey up to bat. Pitch
Wow.
ball 1.
Almost the same pitch, called the ball again.
See that look that Zach Thompson gave the umpire just there? 1-1. Only 1 down here in the 6th for Orioles. We have 2 on. Ramsey's 0 for 2 tonight. Can do some damage here. This could be a double play ball.
Nice.
And it is turned by the Cardinals, and they're out of that inning. Good to play by St. Louis. And it retires the Orioles in their top half of the sixth.
That was a nice aggressive slide by Anastasia, though, to almost try to break that one up at second base.
Orioles had something going in that inning. Cardinals, that was a great play to put a stop to that Baltimore offensive. Chris Lee still in the game. 60 pitches. Still pitching strong. Leadoff man.
Yeah, he'll finish this inning at least.
0-2 is the count.
Quickly ahead of Biff Markham here. And Biff Markham is
down at the bottom of the
Now
zone.
batting,
Chris Lee gets
first
the call.
baseman, Ready, Black.
There's that pitch sequence from Chris Lee. Nine strikeouts tonight for the Orioles starter. We got Freddie Flash up to bat. He's a two-hitter tonight. 1 for 2,
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
and it is 1-1.
We're making Chris Lee look like a Hall of Famer with all our strikeouts.
Aye.
Big swing.
1 ball, 2
Freddie
strikes.
Flash. One ball, 2 strikes to Freddie Flash.
He's out.
Good play by the Orioles here.
Too high. Ball. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
2-1.
Nope, that's
Oh,
foul.
the bunt attempt out of nowhere. Calvin Klein tries to lay down the bunt. 2-2. It goes foul.
Would have been nice.
Careful.
Chris Lee is perspiring. He takes off his cap, wipes his brow.
Ball 4. Take your base.
All right, a walk. Good job.
We got to walk.
The left fielder, number 5, Frank Franchise.
Cardinals have another base runner.
All right, swing
Two-way
at the
in.
first pitch, knock it over the wall. Swing at the first one.
Frank Franchise is 0 for 2 tonight.
He's good.
Chris Lee throws the first. Back safe.
Ball, that's just out.
First pitch is in for a ball.
Hey.
1-1 to the franchise. Chrissy's ahead 1-2 here. 2 out in the 6th. Man on first. Frank Franchise would love to just put the ball in play here. Get
That's
another
ball
base
2.
runner aboard. 2-2. Here comes the pitch.
The count is full.
Ball inside. Good eye by Frank the Franchise.
That was a close one. Umps
Full
called
count.
it tight.
Here comes the
All right,
3-2.
Frank, wait for your
Chris Lee.
pitch.
Down the
Foul.
first base line. It arcs foul. That's what the Cardinals need. There's a 3-2 fouled away. The foul. Frank's fouled away the last 3 pitches from Chris Lee. Still full count, 3-2. Chris Lee comes set. And the pitch, another foul. Frank's battling here, Gunny.
All right, keep going, Frank. Let's get Chris Lee out of this game.
Ball 4, take your base.
That's a ball. Take your base. Chris Lee has
Now
walked
batting,
2 batters.
The designated hitter, Bruce.
That was his third walk
Robertson.
total.
Runners on.
All right,
First and
Robo,
second.
Three-run
Robo.
homer. Let's go.
First pitch swing by Robo. Gets good contact for the single. Play at the plate is late. RBI single for Robo. Cuts the score 4-2. Cardinals are chipping away. Cardinals fans are on their feet.
Ball, that's in.
Okay, coming up 0 for 2 tonight.
All right, Crazies, you ready? It's about to be a game time double right here.
Way outside. 2-0. Chris Lee's behind Danny Morgan.
Oh, he had the swing.
Fouled away, 2-1. We haven't seen any action yet in the Orioles bullpen. Chris Lee's been in for quite a while. Pitch count's rising. Let's see what the Orioles want to do here. Pitched well up to this point. They pitched number 88.
Full count.
3-2. Here's the full count pitch from Chris Lee to Danny Morgan.
Base hit.
Base hit.
All right, bases loaded.
Cardinal. The second baseman, Rocco.
Oh boy.
Love.
The mob is writing the worst script here. Bases loaded.
I was hoping they're going to keep Chris Lee in, another batter.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
This is just going to be the worst if we've got a
Number
Rocco
39.
McLovin grand slam.
Andrew.
I'll take a single. I'll take any kind of hit.
Oh, we'll never live this moment down. McLovin sends this out of the park. Bases are loaded. Andrew Kittredge is in. First pitch against Rocco McLovin is a ball. 0 for 2 tonight is Rocco McLovin. Is this his time? The Cards, their fans are on their feet. Glad to see what's going to happen here. 1-1. Here is the third pitch to McLovin. Swung
No.
hard at that one, but it is popped up. Benji Matson makes the play in foul territory. Bases are loaded, but the Orioles escape. They do allow 1 run. And at the end of 6, it is 4-2 Orioles here in St. Louis.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 62.
Kyle
Leahy.
Leahy.
Yeah, Leahy.
Kyle
I'd
Leahy.
like to see Chad drive one back deep in the outfield, but yeah, that little pop up kind of.
Yeah, it was too high. Too high. It's too high. Greg Luda's getting things started for the Orioles here in the 7th. That was a big-time inning for the Cardinals, and Orioles are so happy they were able to escape that inning. One run. Allowing one run.
Now batting.
Both starters are now out of the game, Gunny.
Dirtbag.
Here in the 7th inning, quarter for the Orioles. With a 2-run lead. Interesting to see how they play the next few innings. If they're just pedal to the metal, or looking to play some small ball. Looking for one more insurance run. Dave Axis, the dirtbag, is jammed inside.
Anything Rocco can do, Dave Axis can do just as well.
Now batting.
What happens in the first half happens in the second half.
The man, Butcher, is ready to butcher this ball.
Butcher is 0 for 3 on the night, and he had the first RBI for the Orioles in last night's game.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
He is ahead in the count quickly, 2-0 here. There is a swing, and it is well struck, but good play in the outfield.
Ray Bichon called that strikeout, pop out, ground out, foul out.
Cardinals are up, bottom of the 7th. Adam Williams, 4-2 is the lead here. We're approaching the bottom portion of the Cardinals lineup. Adam Williams looking to get the rally started in the 7th.
Yeah, let's get on base, Adam. Oh, that was low.
0-2. Kittredge is out early. Here is the 0-2 pitch. And grounder.
Now batting.
Adam Williams
Catcher Bob.
out at first.
Pop Butcher with a nice backhanded grab on at second base.
Bob Funk at the plate. Down the third base
Another nice hit. He's a slow catcher. He might be a single for him.
The right fielder, number 4, Buck.
Nice game for Bob, 2 for 3.
Yes, sir. Kittredge is done for the Orioles here in the 7th.
All right, Biff's gonna knock him in soon. Biff is getting on base.
Cionel Perez.
Perez is into the game for the Orioles. Gets some instructions from the coach. The coach says, whatever you do, don't suck. Markham, leadoff man, is up for the Cardinals. Runner on first. Biff's 0 for 2 tonight with the walk. Right down the middle by Perez. Pops him up.
The first baseman, number 22, Freddie Black.
Hey, Flash.
Freddie's got some pop in the bat. Let's go.
2 away here in the 7th with Freddie Flash.
That's a ball.
First pitch is low and inside for Perez.
Ball 2.
Low for ball 2. And here's the first
2 balls,
strike to
1
Freddie
strike.
Flash. 2-1. Perez comes set. That was low out of the strike zone, but Freddie Flash goes fishing for that one. 2-2. 2 away here in the 7th. And fouled. Freddie Flash fights that one off.
Ooh, swung a little early on that one.
Out in front of that one. Perez gets the strikeout. Cardinals are down in the 7th. We move to the 8th. Orioles are clinging to a 2-run lead on the road in St. Louis.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 52, Matthew.
Relief pitcher for the Cardinals is in.
Leading off for Baltimore,
Oh, he's
the
got to
first
face
baseman,
Benji Matson,
Benji
who I
Matson.
think he hit his home run in last night's game at about this time. Can he repeat? Or will he swing at anything, go down in flames?
I think you're right. I think yours home run was the 8th inning.
Inside ball.
He progressed his vision and discipline this week, but that has not been on
Ball, that
display
pitch is out.
so far.
We've got 2
2-1.
singles tonight.
Well struck into the corner for Matson. He's in for a double. Starts off this 8th inning for the Orioles.
Benji doing what the Cardinals needed to do in the last 2 innings. Get an extra base hit.
The G-Man is up. No outs here in the 8th. Runner in scoring position for Art. 1 for 3 tonight with a double. Orioles want to score at least 1 in this run, in this inning here. No outs yet for Baltimore. 0-2. G-Man is behind quickly.
Ball.
1-2. Well struck by the G-Man. He lofts it to center field, but it is caught. Matson tags and advances. Not the fastest catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Doug Britton.
He advances to third. Doug Britton is up, 1 away. Runner on third here for the Orioles in the 8th. First pitch struck down the third base line, but it curves foul. And 2, WD. 1 for 2 tonight. Pops that one foul.
He also reached on base on a walk as well, so he's been on base twice tonight.
Low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball
The
one.
count.
Dale Britton is fanned.
The left fielder, number 44, Michael Winkler.
He's out in front of that one a little bit. Is up. 2 away here in the 8th.
0-1.
The Orioles. 1 RBI already for the Winkster. Will there be another one? Will he get winky with it? Well struck, but foul. Oh, and 2 to Winkler. Popped up. And that is the 3rd out for the Cardinals. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Cardinals escape,
Now pitching
allowing
for
a
the Orioles,
run in that inning. Orioles
Number
able
45.
to get Matz in the 3rd,
Keegan.
did not make it home.
Aiken.
That was a good relief effort by the
For the
Cardinals
Cardinals,
pitcher, giving
the center
after
fielder,
giving up a
Calvin
leadoff double to hold the Cardinals or hold the Orioles to 0 runs.
Calvin Klein is up for the Cardinals.
0-1's the count.
Keegan Aiken is in the game for the
Ball,
Orioles.
that's low. One ball,
It's
2
a big
strikes.
swing, but misses. 1 and 2. Down the 3rd base line, it does not stay fair.
Calvin had a walk and scored a run his last at bat. Let's do it again.
Chopper to first.
He's out.
Calvin Klein is away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Frank.
Benji, you could have missed that and just let it go by.
Forgot that I could do
Yeah,
that.
you could have like sneezed or something or done something where you missed the ball.
Maybe if there was a large briefcase of cash waiting for me in the dugout, I could whiff one of those. Or some snacks. Then a plate of nachos. Oh, and 2 to Frank the franchise.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The
Ooh,
count.
that was high. I don't know if I could hit him for a second.
I thought it hit him. That's why he turned like he did. Ooh, nice.
Foul
Frank's
away.
got some good cuts after he gets his 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
1-2 is high from Keegan Aiken.
Count.
Even for count. 2 and 2. 1 away here in the 8th with Frank the franchise.
Well, then he watches.
Strike 3.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bruce Roberson.
He's upset with himself with that one. Which brings up Bruce Roberson.
Aye.
Had a good night tonight, 2 for 3. With 2 singles and an RBI for the Cardinals. Made a couple good plays in the field. Quickly behind here, 0 and 2.
Ball 1.
Chris Lee's in the chat, everyone. You should let him know that he pitched terribly tonight. He got down early 2-zip and he was pulled in the first inning.
Now batting.
Look at that
third
backup
baseman,
play by the
Danny
Orioles
Morgan.
catcher on that one after Pop Butcher had a wild throw.
Good effort.
It was. He made a
Orioles
nice
catcher.
play in a deep second base.
2 out, runner on first.
All right, Crazy. 2-run homer. Let's go.
Safe, he's in.
Danny Morgan chops it. Here is the play. Dave Dirtbag makes a great play at shortstop, throws him out at first. We are through 8, Gunny, here in St. Louis, head to the 9th. Orioles are up for their final at bat. They're
Now
going to face
pitching for the
John
Cardinals,
King.
Number 47.
I don't believe I've seen John King pitch for the Cardinals this season. This might be his season debut.
Leading off for Baltimore, the right fielder, Anand Beaver.
Leading off in the 9th is Anastasia Beaverhausen for
Braves
Orioles.
fans do not like Chuck Knobloch.
Oh, and 1 to Beaverhausen. Chops at the 3rd.
Out.
The catcher, number
There's
9,
1
Glenn
away.
White.
Brings up Clamsy Wamsy. 0 for 3 tonight. Looking to get on the bases here for the Orioles in the 9th. First pitch chopper to Danny Morgan again, 2 in a row. Third baseman's able to make the play. And just like that, we're 2
Now
away
batting,
here,
Designated hitter, Greg Luna.
which brings up Greg Luda. 1 for 3 tonight with a single.
No, inside.
Could be the last batter of the evening for the Orioles. Here we go. Popped up. Oh, it falls. Base hit for Greg Luda.
The batter, number
He only
7,
got this single just so you'd have to see Dave Dirtbag bat again.
Top of the order comes around for the Orioles.
Ball 1.
The Dirtbag still looking for his home run.
No, he's in there.
Keeping Luda at first.
Luda's had a good game. He's 2 for 4. He had 2 singles tonight.
Dave fouls it away. 1-1. Right, 1-2. 2 strikes to Dirtbag, 2 outs here in the top of the 9th for the Orioles.
Dirtbag with the home run swing.
John King. Yeah. 2-2 to the Dirtbag.
Yeah, I bet 1,600 he wouldn't hit
We
one.
got a full count.
Brush back. 3-2 to the Dirtbag. John King is set. Here comes the pitch.
Time. You got hit.
Oh!
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Didn't like
the
that
man,
very much. The man Butcher is up. 2 on, 2 out. Orioles looking to add to their 2-run lead here in the 9th. John King just tried to kill a man. And now the Butcher has 2 on.
Will Hot Butcher go 0 for 5?
Oh, come on, the Butcher. Have we had anyone go 0 for 5 in the mod yet? Oh, and 2 quickly to the Butcher.
Yeah, watch him get a hit with 2 strikes on him.
Here is this. Oh,
Well,
sure
but-
enough. He gets his first hit of the game. Oh, play at the plate. Out. Oh. Orioles got greedy. They send Greg Luda from second, and he is thrown out. Great play by the Cardinal to end that Oriole 9th.
Nice throw, Biff.
And great job by Bob Funk to make that play happen.
Now pitching for
I want to say the Cardinals have had the most
Number
putouts from the
74.
outfield. That should be a bonus point. I mean, that's 2
Batista.
runners we've caught at the plate tonight.
Yeah, I wanted to see the bases loaded for Benji Matson. That would have been fun. All right, here we go, Gunny. Bottom of the 9th for the Cardinals. They are down 2. We've got Rocco McLovin up. Man, is the commish in the control center? We need some of that organ.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 to McLovin from Batista.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's go, Cardinals. We need some base runners, at least 1 base runner.
McLovin's 0 for 3 tonight. Fouls that one away. Batista 100 miles per hour on a gun there. 1-2 to McLovin.
Nope.
Here's the pitch.
2 balls,
It is high,
2 strikes.
2-2.
Three and two.
High, 3-2. Good out of McLovin. Full
It's
count.
going to be a swing. It's going to be a pitch to swing.
No, that's a ball. Take your base.
Oh!
Now batting.
There's a good
the
call for the
shortstop,
Cardinals.
Adam
That one,
Williams.
Batista painted the line on that
Nice
one.
call by the ump. That looked too close even for me from the dugout. After my shower I've already had for a while.
Let's start the rally. Adam Williams is up. No outs here
So let's-
in the bottom of the 9th.
All right, let's avoid the double play.
Big
1-1.
swing by Adam Williams. 1-1's the count. Hands are on their feet. Here in St. Louis. Batista trying to close this one out for the Orioles. Big again by
1
Williams.
ball, 2 strikes.
1-2.
We do try to make things exciting in the mob baseball league.
2-2 count.
He's calling that one a ball. 2-2. Oh, Williams fouls that one away. Comes Batista with the 2-2 to Williams.
Aye.
Got him. Side corner.
Up
One
next
away
for
in the ninth.
Cardinals, the catcher, Bob Funk.
We've got Bob the Funk up to bat for the Cardinals. First pitch rip.
Yeah, he's had a double and a single tonight. He's had a pretty good night. Let's get on base, Bob.
He's hot.
Ball, that's out.
1-1's the count. One away here with the Cardinals in the ninth. Runner on first.
Nope, that's the ball.
Batista, 2 balls in a row here. It's 2.
Ball 3.
Outside, 3-1. As we see Biff Markham on deck, waiting for his chance. Gonna have base runner, 4-2 on, and he gets up. We'll see what happens. 3-1 from Batista. Swung on and missed by Bob Funk. Full count, Gunny.
That was a good swing, though.
Here we go. Swing and fouled away by Bob Funk. Still full count. 3-2. Funk is 2 for 3 tonight.
Ball 4.
Hot
There we
bat
go.
for the Cardinals, and he walks.
Good eye, Bob.
The right fielder, number 4, Buck Martin.
Ooh, pinch runner. Victor Scott is in the game. Top of the order is around now for the Cardinals. Biff Markham represents the winning run at the plate right now. First pitch by Batista is a strike.
Yeah, high and tight.
0-1 to Biff. Brought it around for a bunt. 0-2 Biff Markham.
Give Freddie a chance. Don't hit to a double play. Ooh, that would have been nice.
The Cardinals 0-2. I don't think Batista's going to give him anything to hit here. Swing and foul. Biff Markham doing a good job of protecting that plate. Here's the pitch inside. That's the first ball to Biff Markham. 1-2. Lofted to right. It's down. Base hit.
Bases loaded again.
The first baseman, number 2,
Nice play,
boy.
Biff.
Freddie Black.
This is the second time in the game that the Cardinals have had the bases loaded.
All right, Freddie. Go, Freddie. Ooh, Freddie had the cut.
On 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Calvin Klein.
No, we're still here. Freddie went for the knockout punch on those 3 swings.
Okay, folks, Benji's muted. Something's going on with his mic or something like that, so I'm jumping in here for the very last out, which should be Calvin Klein. I mean, Freddie just had a K. Calvin Klein has 2 Ks in his name. I think I see the writing on the wall.
I don't like it.
Dude, how was that not a strike? Well, something big's going to happen one way or the other.
Yeah, come on, KK. Add a HR or a double
Oh, there we
B.
go. Art G-Man's taking care of it. That's a ball game. And that's the ball game, folks. Benji, you back? Benji. Benji going once.
He went to go get the Oregon for the end of the game.
Oh, yeah. Hey, here, is it too late? Here you go, Gunny. My bad. Hey, Benji, are you back or no? All right, I guess he's not back. All right, folks, Baltimore jumps out to a big lead early. Cardinals cut the deficit in half, but the O's hold on, 4-2. This is the third week in a row, Gunny, that the Orioles have won the first two games. But in each of the previous 2 weeks, they've lost the neutral field game. You think that trend's going to continue tomorrow night?
We sure hope the hell so. A matter of fact, in this game, we had the bases loaded 2 times. Even though you guys scored 4 runs and had 2 extra hits than we did, we actually had 1 more batter than you guys come to the plate.
Well, and we had 2 runners thrown out at home.
Yes, you did.
So, I mean, it's like there's a whole bunch of weird shit that went both ways. But Chris Lee does pick up the win. His first one of this week. And let me see what we got here. Dave Dirtbag, only 1 for 4. He gets the triple. He did reach on an error in his first at bat, which counts as an at bat. It counts as an offer, but whatever. 1 for 4 with a triple, an RBI and a run. Britton 1 for 3, a double, a ribby and a run. Benji Matson 3 for 4 with a double and a run and being thrown out at home. Greg Luda 2 for 4 and a run. Gunny with the loss. Bob Funk 2 for 3. Getting out of his funk a little bit. Hey-o. Double and a run. Robo 3 for 4 and a ribby. Freddie 1 for 5 and a ribby. With a big strikeout there in the bottom of the 9th. And Biff Markham 1 for 4 with a walk and 2 strikeouts. Here are your stats for your hitters. As you see across the board there. 10 hits for the Orioles in total. Benji, Doug, and Art with the doubles. Dave with the triple. And Dave, Benji, Wink, and Britton all with RBIs. I was also hit by a pitch, and Clamsy grounded into a double play. Myself and Britton both stole bases. Chris Lee's 5 2/3 pitched, gave up 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, struck out 9. And he had 9 early, so he went quite a while without that 10th strikeout. What do we got here? Biff Markham. On down to Bob Funk. Here are your look at that Bruce and Bob Funk. They crushed it. Victor Scott came in a run for McLovin in the 9th. Funk with a double. Freddie and Bruce with ribbies. Freddie grounded a double play. Adam Williams did have an error. Gunny pitched 5 innings. Took it on the chin early, but then settled down. He gave up 7 hits, 4 runs. Only one of those earned due to the error, and struck out 3. Here's your game log. Were there any home runs in this game?
Negative.
Yeah, so we're not going to see that on here for sure.
You're telling me he went 3 for 4 and there was not a home run from Benji? What the fuck?
No, Benji, he's like, I'm so bored hitting home runs. I'm just, you know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to get thrown out at home plate.
Benji had 2 singles and a double.
Hey,
so
Ray,
if you add them all up, it is. So if you add them all up, it is a home run.
It is a home run. Ray, do you have a sidekick for this game?
I do not have a sidekick.
Chris Lee, if you can hear me, if you want to jump in, you're more than welcome to join Ray on the game. I saw your message. Benji put in the chat, sorry, crew, my connection dropped. Thanks, Gunny, for riding shotgun. And fuck you, Dave, for picking up the slack at the end and calling the last couple batters, I guess, Benji. Damn.
88% capacity.
Yeah, it's not too shabby. Although it's a little early. Well, I mean, it's so technically in the game it would be July, which is still, everybody's on vacation and shit, I guess. Keith says Benji's OPS is probably going to drop even though he went 3 for 4. That's how crazy his home run rate is. That's actually true. I get that. All right. Gunny, any last words on this game before I turn things over to Ray and let him talk about the next game while I try to get the next game ready?
Keith will add this to his stats. Again, the Cardinals had 8 hits. The bases loaded twice, but we still lead the league because tonight we had 13 strikeouts.
Whew. That's wild. All right. All right, Gunny, thanks for being in here.
Yes, good work on Benji.
All right, sounds good. Ray is going to call the next game. He'll be your play-by-play man. Ray, what's going on with you tonight? How you doing, man?
I'm doing very damn good. I just had some pizza, so
I'm doing very damn good. I just had some pizza.
Yeah. Besides
Okay.
the past 2 days that were absolute fucking ass for me.
Yeah, I saw that about your back window. What the hell?
Yeah. It wasn't a post-it note this time.
And your sidekick for this game will be none other than the man who just recorded 9 strikeouts, which ties, I think, Soto for the most in a game this season. I don't think anybody's gotten to double digits yet. Yes, I am talking about the Southpaw himself, Chris Lee, in the house. Chris, what's up, buddy? How you doing tonight, man?
Is this thing on? Hello?
It is on.
Hello?
It is on.
Ah! Hey, what do you know? I haven't done this in like months upon months upon months. And haven't I had 9 strikeouts twice now?
Oh, and apparently Keith says that Lisa also got 9. So, Keith, are you saying that 4 people? So Soto had 9, Chris has done 9 twice, and Lisa's done 9 once, but nobody can get to 10 because they don't have enough stamina yet, I think. I think you need a little more stamina to get that extra inning. Chris Lee had 9 strikeouts.
Is it more than twice?
Is it more than 2 times, or is it just the 2 times? That's interesting. All right, I'm going to let you two talk about the game that just happened and then start talking about this Yankees at Cubs game so I can concentrate on doing this. So, Ray and Chris Lee, take it over.
Did you already forget about the Cubs, Dave? The Miami Marlins, that's right. No.
We're going south.
Man, it really shocked me. All right, so little bit off topic here. It really shocked me that Florida Marlins are no longer called Florida Marlins, because that's all I knew them as when I grew up in.
Bro, they've been Miami for several years already.
Apparently, they've been Miami for like 11 years now.
What the fuck? Wake up.
And I'm just like, yep, that's the Florida Marlins, baby.
Fun fact, I don't know anything.
I didn't know either.
I just knew the Marlins and they were in Florida. I didn't know if it was Miami or not. But now I know.
Yep. That was kind of shocking to me. But then again, the closest baseball team I had to where I lived was the used to be the Suns. Now they're called the Jumbo Shrimp.
Jumbo Shrimp. They must be a bit expensive because shrimp's getting up there in price, being seafood and such.
Jacksonville's turning into like an expensive place, I guess. Yeah.
Hey, let me just jump in real quick. I just want to let everybody know the Yankees are the first team finally to mix up their uniform and tell me something different for the hat, the jersey, and the pants, and this is what they came up with tonight. So there you go.
You know, I like it. I respect it. It looks nice. Everything kind of matches. It doesn't stick out too bad. There's no sore thumbs on that. I like it.
It's not terrible. And at least, they got an old-ass pants with an old-ass jersey with a new cap, so whatever works.
It looks like somebody trying to tell you that they were a Yankees fan this entire time.
I don't think Joe Delaney is a Yankees fan. Hey, and then you got the Cubs. Guess what they're going with? The very first uniform that pops up on the fucking thing right here. They're just going
standard home.
Although I do want to see.
Hey, classic standard looks nice.
Yeah, I want to see what else. So there's at least 2 with pinstripes because I think Holdorf was popping off to me today. Oh, there's 3 with pinstripes. Holdorf 4 with pinstripes, 5 with pinstripes. Holdorf 6 with pinstripes, 7. Holdorf, you can suck it, bro. You can suck it. All right, here we go. All right, I'll let you guys get back to the game, and I'll do this.
I like that light blue one. Anyways, game 2. Cubbies have yet to win an entire series. They need to win this one in order to hope and pray that they can fucking win one of these weeks.
Or pitching. You've got the fastball pitcher, Soto, versus, if I remember correctly, Pink Lisa, who throws a little bit of everything.
Yeah, but Pink Lisa last game didn't really look like the Pink Lisa we knew the past 2 weeks, honestly.
Well, she didn't look great in Game 1 against the Oilers, that's for sure. And I probably just butchered my own team name. Those orange birds.
Oh gosh! Breaking news: the Orioles are going to Houston. All right,
let's start her up. Let's get out there.
Let's get on down to Wrigley Field, folks. Let's get this game 2 underway. Cubs looking to keep their series hopes and dreams continuing here.
Yankees had a lineup change. We see Day, Churchill, Blitzky, Delaney, Trinscrew, and I'm too slow.
That last one was the man of the squatty potty, Ducati.
That was good. Fasting of almost 42,000 people.
Please welcome your
man.
Chicago
There goes Cubs coming out onto the field. They're going to warm up, as always. The home team starts off on defense first.
Defense. Greg Soto and his stash of stashes. Stasha. As you can see, it's got that 101 mile an hour 4-seam, 93 splitter, and 92 slider. Obviously, the fastest pitcher in average for the mob.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees.
Listen, I say this every single time. Ladies want to ride that mustache no matter where he goes.
Ladies love on-base percentage. That's what I've heard.
Like to grip it like a handlebar. Here we are. First pitch from Soto is a bunt that goes straight backwards for a strike.
I feel like everyone tries to bunt that first pitch every time.
Well, 0-1 count. Finds it down the strike zone. Doug Day just looks 0-2 now.
That's the ball.
Finds up the slider, finding its way into the inside of Dougie Day. Swings, pops it up right side. That's going foul. That's a souvenir for one of the Cubs fans. I guarantee they're throwing that back onto the field. Swings, grounds it right side once again, throwing it back onto the field.
And that's 2 foul balls in a row.
Good news, guys. The guy in the gray sweatshirt that usually sits behind home plate, he's not there. It's a kid now.
Beecher's got a big butt.
Meanwhile, Nate Hall in left field catches that for the first out of the game. And again, Chris Lee pointed out before this game even started, we had a lineup change for the Yankees. So I believe in the previous times, this would be Ducati coming out second. But we don't get praised by the squats yet. We got Mike Churchill coming up. He takes an 0-1 right now. Second pitch goes, finds itself a little bit too under. Make it 1-1. Swings, fouls it behind him. 1-2 is the count.
On it, but a bit late with that 99 miles an hour.
Pitch, swings, grounds it, single, finds its way through Michaela and Rob. I'm just going to call them the 4 acres.
The shortstop.
That was a bloop single that just found a hole, swinging at a ball that was way outside.
So the perfect game hopes for Greg Soto continues to be just that, hopes. As he pitches first one to Bullet Bolitsky, that goes to a ball.
Hopes and dreams shattered early on.
No count. That's a pop fly into left field. Nate Hall catches it, throws it in. Runner's not advancing off first. We got 2 outs.
Batting 4.
You know, as a pitcher, I think I'd rather have that perfect game blown early than late because now there's no worry about it. You're stress-free. stress-free. You're not worrying about it.
You do realize we have Hodge on our team, and Greg Soto hates that man, right? There's always stress.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
Delaney takes a ball 1. Delaney being the go-ahead home run winner in the 10th inning last night.
2-0.
It's too early to invoke the curse of Hodge.
3-0.
101 fastball going way too high. It's a 3-0 count right now for Soto.
Rough situation to be in. 3-0. You just gotta kind of get it there and pray. Give something that you guys can get a play on.
Take your base.
As the pitch finds it outside, Delaney is going to take the walk, and we got runners on first and second now.
Mike Train.
There's a swing, draws foul to the left side from Twin Screw. Twin Screw was the one that popped the homer to put the Cubs on ice and put the Yankees up 4-3.
No, ball.
100 fastball going way too high. 1-1 to count now for Twin Screw. Keith, I will say, shout out to Soto for keeping his word, and he did call out Hodge on social media. That was great.
Ball.
101. Go ahead, Chris. I'm sorry.
Soto's already bringing the heat.
Unfortunately, he needs to get that heat into the strike zone. That gets right up center. That gets the second for the forced out on Delaney, and that'll be the third out of the inning. Coming up, the Cubs line up Bashon, Banfield, and Big Daddy to start off the Chicago Cubs.
Hurry. And as we can see with Lisa Pinky here, she's got a two-seam fastball at 98, sweeping curve at 85, and changeup at 86. Fastball is near the top of the speed that you can get for it, but it is not quite maxed out.
Hitter, Ray.
I pointed this out yesterday in the chat, but I'm going to point it out again. It's Lisa Pinky versus Lisa Bluey.
1-0.
If you don't get that reference, you have not been in the AACL for too long. Or you're not in the SFL either. Ray takes a ball 1, second pitch coming up. Swings, fouls it off to the left side.
Ball.
Ray's got the vision. I mean, he showed, not trying to toot my own horn, I'm trying to be biased here. Ray did have that great vision into game 1. Not really swinging at much junk, just focusing on the strikes that go down, and he swings it over to third base. That's an easy out there on first. Great hit by Ray, but just not enough to get it past third.
Yeah. Bannister.
Commentator's curse.
Hey, he swung inside the zone. He didn't swing at junk. I just stuck with fucking power.
It was a good contact. It just didn't go quite where you should have it. Their third baseman was right place, right time. Nice, simple throw out from there. So, anything could happen.
Coming up to home plate is the man that tied the game up late in the bottom of the 9th. That is Jeff Banfield. His solo homer gave Cubs hopes and took it into extra innings, but unfortunately it only took 1 extra inning for the Yankees to diminish those hopes. Go 0-1, gets it to third. That's an immediate catch. Doesn't even need to throw it to first. That's 2 outs already in the bottom of the first. He did do it on Twitter, Dave. He posted it in the dugout. Big Daddy up on the plate takes a strike 1.
That's a ball. That's inside.
And takes a ball on the next one.
Hee-haw!
Swings at the sweeping curve, 1-2.
Oh,
Swings on the changeup. Big Daddy getting sat down by Lisa Pinky. Cubs up 3, Cubs down 3. End of the first. No hits for the Cubs, 1 for the Yanks.
those were nasty pitches. He was obviously sitting fastball, and those were not a fastball.
We are up next for the Yanks. You got Tommy Gunn. He gets a check swing. Still a strike, though. 0-1 to count. Tries for a bunt. That's going to go foul. It's going to be 0-2 now for Tommy Gunn. Swings at a slider that was way too far to the outside. Got him the chase for the first strikeout. And Greg Soto immediately says, yeah, look at this full moon. A 99, 99, 89 pitch for Soto there.
That's foul.
All three of those pitches were really good tunneling. The first two, fastballs in the same spot. Then he follows it up with that slider that just dropped out.
Up next, we got fucking Ray Ray looking at an 0-1 count already. Takes the slider straight down the middle. 0-2 the count. Says she doesn't like that dirt. I want a new one. That was a nasty slider, Soto. Swings up in the corner, Nate Hall. Getting a little bit of workout going on early in these innings. That's 3 catches already in the outfield for Nate. Up next, you got the catcher for the Yanks. That is Yogi Barr.
Ball.
Yogi takes the ball. Yogi's finding his groove at the plate as a batter. We all know how well he is as the catcher, though. Swings at the splitter way too low. 1-1 to count.
No, that missed. 2 balls, 1
Slider
strike.
just missing the mark. Second ball. Soto with the pitch. Splitter swings, gets a little piece of it, goes behind him. 2-2. It's Yogi down, looking backwards, K. That'll end the top of the second.
I don't know what he was expecting there. That ball was middle, and Soto's slider or splitter wouldn't have dropped out from that.
The shortstop, Cornelius.
I tell you what, Chris, it's been 3 weeks already in this, and I think Greg Soto versus Lisa Pinky is probably the best pitcher matchup I've seen so far. No offense to you.
Oh, that's fine. I love my pitches, and I can't wait to work on them some more. But there's definitely chasing that game.
0-2.
A lot that pitchers have to work with.
Ball.
Well, Corn King finally learning, doesn't get on the sweeping curve. 1-2 the count now. Fourth pitch, pops it into the air. Yogi Barr
Pitcher under it. Got it.
has it.
And he's out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, David.
Corn King gets sat down after popping one up. Up next, got the man David Leathers. Takes a fat 98 fastball down the strike zone. 0-1 the count right now. Swings, takes the sweeping curve to the back. 0-2 now for Leathers. Another one fouls off. Another 98 mile per hour fastball by Lisa. She's dancing near the triple digits. Swings, pops that up into left field. I believe that's Bullet out there in left field. He brings it into second, stops Leathers on first. Got a man on base. The Cubs finally have their first hit of the game.
That was well hit on a very good sweeping curve. She did everything right there. He just got a piece of it. You got tip of the hat. Good job. Move on to the next batter.
Up next, I got one half of the 4 acres here on the Cubs. This is Michaela 4 acre, or as she would like to be known as McCarkle. And no, she will not help you with your math homework. Swings
Third
to
base, double.
third base. Got the out on second. Gets it on first. A double play in succession for the Yanks.
And I'll gladly tell you those numbers, but I don't know them.
I believe that's a
6-5.
No.
5-4-3.
Yeah, 5-4. There you go.
The right fielder.
That's not right.
No, 6 is shortstop, so yeah, that is right.
Oh, 6 is shortstop? Okay, shows you how much I know. 5-4-3.
I just learned that pretty much yesterday.
That's a ball.
Dude, I know nothing about baseball except how to play it. And I don't play it good either.
I just felt all the Yankee fans take a squat wherever they are because Ducati is out on the plate with a 1-1 count right now. Make that a 2-1 count. Pops it up. Nate Hall once again getting his arm ready for the catch. Ducati goes down on a flyout.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Doug. Yay!
I love the knowledgeable baseball broadcasters we have here in the mob. You're welcome, Dave. We try our hardest. That's a 98 fastball going straight down.
Right down the middle.
Tries to sneak 100 down there too, but that pops foul for Doug Day. Oh look, Michaela's here. Swings, pops it in the air, right field's coming in. Catches it very cleanly. Who's in right field? Oh, that's Manfield in right field. Oh, so I guess I'm center field today.
Yeah, we rotate you guys around out in the outfield.
Yeah, I was designated hitter the last game. Now I guess I'm center field. Soto's still trying to cook with that fastball. This is not a shit show. Oh, Michaela's running toward the dugout. Shows off right in front of the Yankee players and says, "Yeah, I got your third out right here, motherfuckers."
I don't know if she said that exactly. She might have thought it.
I guarantee you that is exactly what she said.
Leading off for the
See?
Cubs,
No, I
the center
didn't.
fielder, Bumpy Johnson.
Oh, wait, Bumpy Johnson's in center. I guess I'm still designated hitter. Bumpy's taking a strike one.
No, you shouldn't be designated hitter. You must be on the other field.
No, I mean, maybe I'm the one catching in the left field. No, that's Nate Hall. I definitely saw his name on the back in left field. Oh, Bumpy goes down with 3 straight strikes.
Bam, bam.
Batting in, the left fielder, Nate Hall.
Up next, we got Nate Hall.
That is her second strikeout of the game, I believe I read.
Yep. Nate Hall left field, Banfield right field. Yep, I'm still designated hitter. That's all good.
That's a ball.
Fastball finds its way outside. 1-1 to count now to Nate.
Ball.
Dave, I was designated hitter last game.
Swing and miss.
It's all good. I'll stay designated hitter. Don't mind. Hall swings at the changeup way too low. Second out, third strikeout of the day for Lisa Pinky.
Take a seat.
Up next, you got the other 4-acre of the Cubs, one of the owners of the Cubs, Rob 4-acre. Starts off 0-1. He finds a single to right field. That quickly gets thrown back in. You got a runner on first with 2 outs.
The designated hitter, number 4.
That was a solid hit. Clean. Dropped right in between the outfield and the infield.
Up next, the designated hitter. And Clark is getting the fans pepped up. Trying to get them hyped.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Changeup doesn't go in the favor of Lisa there. 1-0 the count. Ray swings that one foul to the left side. One to one the count coming up to the third pitch. That's in the dirt. It gets away from Yogi, and that's going to advance 4-acre to second on the wild pitch. I don't know who we were showing in the dugout because his eyes were blocked off like this is Spy Kids.
That missed. That's a ball.
Oh no.
4-acre tries to steal third, and he's
Oh my
safe.
god! Our first stolen base of the game.
Holy shit, that is close.
Better throw from the catcher and he would have been out.
Ray takes a strike. We got a full count now, 3-2. Rob 4-acre looking at Dave Dirtbag and be like, hey, that's how you steal third base. That's how you steal it right there.
No outs to give though.
Ray swings, fouls it on the changeup, stays alive. Spy Kids reference, fuck you, Leathers. I grew up with that shit. Swings, misses.
The steal is for nothing.
4-acre shows some life stealing third, but Ray can't find the fastball near the dirt.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
That is not your commentators. I am not John Giambi. That is not Chris Singleton. I mean, that is a Chris, but that is Chris Lee.
And I'm pretty white.
Let's pull out the obvious there. There we are. Bullet Belitsky starts us off for the Yankees. Takes a ball from Soto. Soto not really pitching that great right now. Says you're black tonight.
Back in black. About all I got.
Soto pitches. That gets fouled off to the left. Scares the Cubbies dugout a little bit. 1-2 to count now for Bullet Belitsky. Swings, misses the splitter. Got him confused there. The third strikeout for Greg Soto.
Joseph Delaney.
My God, what was he even looking at, Chris?
His shoelace?
That man was thinking about what he's having for dinner tonight.
Dinner. I haven't eaten yet.
Oh, and now I got fucking Chris thinking about what he's eating for dinner tonight. 0-1 count. That's fouled off to the right side. Nice grab by the ball boy and apparently he can't sit on the stool correctly. 0-2 now.
Ball.
Oh, tries to get him to chase, doesn't do it. Oh, we got a fan over there saying, "Let's go, Soto."
Let's go, Soto. Clap, 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 clap.
Swing, got him with the slider into the dirt. The fourth strikeout. The second one in the row for the man with the fabulous mustache. Dave, please retract that statement.
That's a ball.
100-mile-per-hour fastball, way too high for Twin Screw. 1-0 the count right now. Swings, Michaela stops it, running over to first to get the third out of the top of the fourth. 3 up, 3 down for the Yanks behind 2 strikeouts from Soto.
Doesn't get much better than that for an inning.
The ball boys. Okay, good save, Dave. Good save.
Leading up for the Cubs, the right fielder, Jeff Bannister.
Says the Catholic freak. God damn it. We are Jeff Banfield starting us off. Oh, that's a check swing on a sweeping curve. I've seen Lisa throw more sweeping curves now.
Strike 2.
And she goes with a fastball directly into the middle.
Dead center, two-seam fastball. Oh.
All right, keep it in your pants, Chris.
That's a ball.
It's just like,
1-2.
I don't know.
Ball.
We got two seam fastballs finding their way outside of the strike zone. 2-2 to count now. Swings to the left side, doesn't have enough of the juice. That's going to get caught into left field. Jeff Banfield goes down on a flyout.
Batting, the third baseman, Big Daddy. 3.
Up next is Big Daddy. He got struck out. I believe he got struck out. Look, no, he was swinging at nothing on a nasty changeup from Lisa last time.
That missed. That's a ball.
not a nice call there. Batter's call for that pitch.
I was about to say, don't give any of these umps any fucking... Don't give them any praise. 2-0 to count now for Big Daddy. Swings at the changeup that gets him once again. 2-1. Swings, grounds it to third. There's the out at first. Big Daddy goes down swinging.
The shortstop, Cornelius.
2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth very quickly. And up next to bat is Corn King. Finds the fastball in the corner, 96, 0-1. Swings, pops it into left field. It's going back. It's off the wall. And that is going to be a double for Corn. I'm surprised Bullet didn't try to jump the wall to grab that one.
Well, that hit the top of the wall.
Corn almost had it over the fence. Looked like he hit the top of the foliage out there.
Yep, that's what it looked like to me.
1-0.
A sweeping curve goes sweeping way too far on the outside. Leather's up the bat now.
Non-competitive.
Oh, is that you out there, Churchill? I apologize. You and Bullet kind of look the same to me, honestly. If I don't see I can't see the mustache, I'm calling one of you. He could have. Change up, swing, fouls it to the left side. Leather stays alive, 1-2. That's in the dirt. Wow, pitch. It's going to move him second to third.
We had the same exact situation before, though, where we had a man on third and 2 outs. The question is, will the Cubs be able to capitalize on it?
Two to count now. Swings up to Lisa. Lisa handles it, throws it. Got the out before Leathers could touch the base. Had a little spark almost there for the Cubs again. Guy gets stuck out on third. Score still 0-0 here in the top of the 5th. We started off with Tommy Gunn. One way to remember it is the 3 mics and fucking Ray Ray in the Yankees outfield. Okay, I'll try to remember that.
That's a foul ball.
So it's always Mike in the outfield, unless it's Ray Ray.
Wait, we're playing this on a Wednesday and we have mics in the outfield? Hey, Mike.
Mike!
I love how I did that and somebody fucked up the catch at third base.
The center fielder, Ray.
Oh, dang!
Our Tommy Gunn gets on base. Fucking Ray Ray's up the bat now. She's 0 for 1 on a fly out. Swings at 100 mph. Tommy Gunn was ready to just run that bitch. Oh, 0-2. Fastball finds its way too far on the outside. 1-2 now.
Not a bad pitch at 0-2.
Gets her to chop at the slider, but that's going foul. She stays alive. 1-2, tries to get her to chop at it again. She doesn't bite this time. 2-2 now.
Way too close for comfort.
Fouls it left side once again on the fastball. Ball boy doing his job, grabbing the ball. All right, don't make it weird, Nate. Soto trying to get Gunn out on first. Michaela's not there to do the tag. 2-2, no outs. Gunn is on first. That's a pop fly. And Rob Foraker is there with the catch. Tommy Gunn stays on first. We have 1 out here in the top of the 5th.
Yogi Bar 0 for 1 with a strikeout.
Runner.
Pitch, we got a runner to seconds, and he's out!
That pitch was designed to pick him off.
David Leathers with the arm to get Tommy Gunn out at second.
When I watched Soto pitch that, I'm like, that looks really weird. And then, oh, wow.
Ball.
So good. So good.
Now we got no runners on base, 2 outs, 1-1 to count. Make that 2-1 now. Dave Axis is throwing the red flag. Unfortunately, there are no red flags in baseball.
Tap the helmet. Tap the helmet.
No, that's low. Ball.
Fastball goes way too low. The squatty Ducati out on deck, hoping Yogi Bar gets on base.
Ball 4, take your base.
That's a walk for Yogi Bar. He'll walk easily the first base, and we'll get Ducati to come out yellow flags.
Patty Agua.
What other color flags you got in your arsenal, Dave? He pulls out a purple one. I'm going to be pissed. 0-1 the count on a foul ball from Ducati.
Ball.
A little bit too high for him. That's a 1-1. Swings at a fastball, 1-2. What was us?
I think it was supposed to be US.
Swings up in the air. Just now, Nate Hall's not there to grab it. And he throws it right over the ball boy. Nate Hall looking down at the ball boy like, quit stealing my thunder.
That's a ball.
No, I don't see American flags. Swings at the splitter, that goes foul, stays alive in his second at bat.
Oh, it's because it's probably part of the Better Twitch TV.
Oh,
thing.
probably.
We don't
Meanwhile,
get those.
Soto just sat fucking Ducati down with a 99 mile per hour fastball in the strike zone. I see kites.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Nick Fortune.
Is that what those circles are supposed to be?
Yeah, I'm looking on my other monitor, and those are kites from Dave.
Hee-haw!
Oh,
That's all the purple I got? Okay. We're 0-1. Michaela knocks it into left field for the base hit single. Saw that pitch coming from a mile away, put it over there to Churchill. And lets him know, she lets him know that she's ready to come home and break this tie.
ooh,
And
no.
Bumpy Johnson with a single to center. Michaela easily takes third off that hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nate.
This is
Oh.
the most threatening position the Cubs have had to score all game. It's actually the most threatening position we've had all game from any team.
Look how excited Bumpy was for that hit.
Nate Hall with a chance to break the tie. Swings over again.
0-1.
Runners at the corners now. Nate swings for the strike on a changeup. No outs. Bumpy's on first. Michaela's on third. Hall swings at a fastball. 0-2 now. Honestly, you just need a fly out and Michaela could run it home.
Ball, that's up.
Takes a good eye on that one. 1-2 now. Swings, pops it into the air. This is exactly what Michaela was looking for. Or is it going to go out? No, it gets caught. Churchill throwing it in the second. Bumpy doesn't move, but Michaela comes home on the sacrifice fly from Nate Hall. 1-0. The Cubs take the lead in the bottom of the
Now
fifth.
batting, the second baseman.
He stood at first. He didn't try to advance to second. The runners on first, 1 out, 1 run scored from the Cubs from the sac fly.
Tries to get him out at first. Bumpy Johnson slides in. He's going to stay safe. That's weird seeing Michaela thank Nate for something in chat. The changeup finds the corner of the strike zone. 0-1 the count now against Rob. Swings, pops it into the air. That's caught by Churchill, and I think Bumpy's going to retain first base. So 2 outs, runner still on first. And up next is going to be the designated hitter. That is Ray Bashan. 0-2 for today. Strikeout and a ground out. Ground out. What the fuck?
Ground, similar.
Nope, ball.
Keeping curve finds the under of the strike zone. 1-0. Lisa Pinky already at 63 pitches through 5 innings.
Nope, ball.
Fastball finds it. Oh, hey, I get a sign. Hey, thank you.
Sign, you get a sign.
I'm gonna screenshot that. That's gonna be my my picture in Discord now. 2-0 the count. Ray swings. That's going to go straight to third. The forced out's at second. That'll end the 5th. We finally got a score, though. Nate Hall, sacrifice fly. Michaela finds her way home. Cubs up 1-0.
Oh, gosh. Clam.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first.
I like how Clams is saying this and she's my girlfriend. What the fuck?
So mean.
I literally call her the best ass on the Orioles, and I get this treatment. Want to know to count for Doug Day. Soto finds the splitter in the corner, 1-1.
Pitcher's call there. Could have gone either way.
Swings at the splitter once again, 1-2 to count now. You smiled and quietly laughed, also shook your head. I know you too well. I did not shake my head, actually, surprisingly. Fouls it left side. Doug stays alive with a 1-2 count.
We were talking about Pink Lisa's pitch count, but Soto's is even higher.
That's a ball.
Ooh, almost hits Day in the shoulder.
That would have hurt.
Finds it up the middle. Right field's not going to be able to get there. He's running back. Banfield grabs it at the wall. Throws it in. I think that's going to be a double for Doug Day.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike.
Oh, he tells Soto, I have eyes on you, buddy.
That was a great hit, great positioning, clean double. Ooh. If he goes any faster, it probably could have been a triple, but it might have been stretching it.
A runner on second. Bullet says he stroked it.
That's down.
1-0 the count so far for Churchill. No swings at the slider in the corner. Leather says that's my boy right there. 1-1. Gets him with the splitter right down the strike zone. 1-2 to count now for Churchill. Tries to get him to chase it to the outside. He doesn't bite. 2-2. Soto would love to start striking these guys out before any damage can be done by the Yankees. Gets him looking with the splitter.
Dead
Sixth
center.
strikeout for Soto. I apologize, Chris.
Dead center splitter, and you don't even swing at it.
Bullet Blitsky 0-2 for tonight. He's now up for his third at bat.
Ball.
Splitter finds
One
itself
ball, no
way
strikes.
too low. 1-0 to start the count. Doug Day taunting a little bit at second. Soto looks behind him and says, "Shut the fuck up." Swings. Grounds it to Rob. Rob gets the forced out at first. We got Doug Day moving up to third
Now
base.
batting, third baseman, Joseph.
2 outs. Can't do a sac fly to tie it up now as Delaney comes up. His last at bat was a walk.
I think you kind of got to go at Joseph Delaney here, make him make a play.
Oh, yeah.
Just like that.
Slider right there near the outside, but it goes in the favor of Soto. 0-1 to count now. Soto now up to 86 pitches here. Delaney has been clutch before. He has hit a home run in the 10th. He pops it up. That's going straight to Bumpy Johnson in center field. There's the third out. Soto gets bailed out of the double once again. And the Cubs retain the 1-0 lead. Up next, you got Banfield, Big Daddy, and Corn King.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder.
The answer is no.
Bannister.
I suspect we might not see Soto coming back for the next inning.
The bottom of the 6th. That goes straight by Lisa's head. Banfield almost taking out Lisa Pinky with that hit.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman.
First pitch,
Big Daddy.
first swing, finds himself on base. Big Daddy up for his third at bat. 0-2 for tonight. You think Soto is DUN? I know the count and make that 2-0 now. That ball going way too far on the outside.
Bruce and Weaver out in the bullpens, warming up.
Too late.
Oh, tries to get him out at first. He safely gets back there. No problem for Jeff Banfield. 2-0 the count now. Swings, fouls it off the catcher right behind. 2-1 for Big Daddy. And here comes Luda with the Hodge. Even though they were showing you Yankee pitchers, not Cub pitchers. You heard it here first, folks. Luda wants a D.
Count's full.
Udo wants a D.
Crazy no thing.
Ooh, what a dirty pitch.
What happened there? Is that a strikeout? I guess
No.
it's a strikeout. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it
Now
was.
batting,
There's a strikeout for Lisa.
King.
I was just like, why is that pitcher chasing after it so bad? Yep, bounced into the dirt, went to the outside, but since it was a strikeout, the runner on first can't move his position. So 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. We got Corn King up on the base now. Swings at a sweeping curve. That goes foul. Why do we need to clip that? What happened there, Luda?
To the right.
Finds the fastball down the center. 0-2 now.
Ball.
Corn.
1-2.
Very good eyes on that changeup. Could have easily been the third strike, but it's 1-2 now.
Oh.
Swings at junk. Changeup way too far on the outside. The
Now batting,
6th strikeout
David
for Lisa Pinky.
Legend.
That's what that sweeping curve lets you do. You throw that changeup out, the sweeping curve's coming back. He's expecting it, swings at the changeup, never coming back. He's going to the bench, he's never coming back. Bill's next at bat.
Umpire's talking to David Leathers a little bit. I guess they have some bad blood between them. Leathers was able to get on base his last at-bat. 2 outs. Banfield still on first. Looks at a strike for the first pitch.
Runner! Take your base. That hit him.
Oh, hits his foot.
That's off Leathers'
Now
foot.
batting, the first baseman.
That'll advance Banfield to second. Leathers goes to first, and Michaela comes up with 2 outs.
Ball.
And looks at a fastball going ball. Hey, Dave, can you please go touch your controller inappropriately?
10-minute warning. 10-minute warning.
Taylor doesn't swing on that sweeping curve. 1-1 to count now. Fastball finds its way in. 1-2 to count now. Swings and misses the sweeping curve. That'll leave 2 guys on base. Yanks don't take any damage with 2 runners. Cubs retain the 1-0 lead.
Ouch.
Son of a motherfucking bitch. Dave, I'm right here. You ain't got to yell for me. Oh, 1-0 lead, top of the 7th.
That's down.
It could
That's
easily
the
be a 1-1 game because we know at any point. Oh, god damn it. Fuck you, Luda. You fucking spoke his name and he's there.
Hodge and Thalber warming up for the Cubs.
Oh, yeah. Soto was still pitching here in the top of the 7th.
My brain just said, yeah. Beep boop does not compute.
Gets a strike on Twin Screw.
2-1.
Like I was saying before, before I saw that motherfucker warming up in the bullpen, at any point, you can't be comfortable with a 1-0 lead here with the Yankees because they have shown they can hit those solo homers and tie this up very easily. 90 pitches. I don't think we've seen a pitcher go over 100. We may see Greg Soto pitch the first 100 pitches of the mob.
Boop. We're at 92.
And he's still throwing 100-mile-per-hour heaters.
Did he go?
Check swing. Oh, doesn't get the call. It's a full count.
Bat plate discipline.
Direct.
Oh, what a friendly
strikeout.
call. Greg Soto saying, bullshit, he swung, and now he gets that nice ref call there. Umpire giving him a little bit of extra space to play with there.
7th strikeout of the day for Greg Soto. 94 pitches. Tommy Gunn is up the bat.
1-0.
Almost hits him in the fucking knee with that one. 1-0 the count.
Soto's accuracy this inning has been all over the place compared to how he has been most of the game.
95. There's a pitch going foul right side. 96 pitches for Greg Soto. 4 more, and he's the first pitcher to throw 100. Swings, fouls it right side. 1-2 to count now.
It's 98.
2-2.
Dirt.
98 in the dirt. I believe
He can hit 100.
Soto's pitched 90s before, Dave. That's in the dirt. That's going to be a strikeout. Leathers throws him out at first.
They might
2
pull him here.
more pitches, 8 strikeouts on the day for Greg Soto.
He's 1 short. He's at 99. They kept him in. He's breaking 100.
99, here's the 100th pitch. The first one in mob history goes foul on a bunt. Greg Soto marking up record books once again. Throws a 98 heater for 101. Can he get that 9th strikeout? Oh, that gets swung. Michaela grabs it at first. That's the end of the top of the 7th. That should be the end of Greg Soto's day. 102 pitches for Greg Soto. The first pitcher in mob history to break triple digits of pitching.
With 8 strikeouts and only 3 hits against him, Soto 102 pitches. First one to do that in mob history. Meanwhile, his opponent has been subbed out for Fernando Cruz.
Leading up for the Cubs,
Lisa
the
Pinky's
center
day
fielder,
is
Buddy
done
Johnson.
for the Yankees. Fresh new pitcher finding center field Bumpy Johnson. Fouls it off the left side.
So with her being pulled, she's either going to be credited with a loss, or Fernando Cruz might be able to get that save here.
Splitter goes foul once again. 0-2. Bumpy Johnson digging himself a little hole here.
That's the ball.
Fastball way too high. Called
1-2.
ball. 1-2 to count now to Bumpy.
Ball.
Almost gets him in the elbow. 2-2 to count now.
High and inside.
Soto in chat. Does Soto come back out for the 8th? Swing, fouls it.
Considering Soto hasn't given up any point runs yet, it's very possible.
Swings, fouls it left side. He is making Fernando pitch with this first at bat. Swings, misses on the cut. That's going to go as a
Now
strikeout.
batting, left fielder,
Nate Hall coming up next.
Nate Hall with our RBI sac fly on his one time out.
Hee-haw.
Looks like the fastball going up high. Thought it was a little bit too high, but the ump says otherwise. 0-1. Soto wants to complete the game. A splitter, 50-50 ball, but goes in favor of the Yanks. 0-2 now.
Ball.
Yeah,
Ball
it's the
way too
shutout.
high. That
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Definitely the shutout that we're hoping to see possibly be giving Soto a chance to earn.
D-Ray.
1-2 swings at the fastball, chopped at it. Second strikeout for Fernando
Now batting, the
Cruz.
second baseman,
And up next is Rob Foraker. Dave, if he pitches a complete shutout of a game, does he get an extra point for that?
Hee-haw.
It'd be the first complete game and the first shutout.
No, we've had a shutout before.
Hee-haw.
Okay, let me rephrase that.
0-2.
First complete game shutout.
Oh, there you go.
Hook, 3.
Oh, and Rob goes down pretty easily on 3 strikes. So 3 strikeouts for Fernando. Sends all 3 Cubs to the bench, and we'll see if Soto's coming out for the 8th. Yet no one has pitched a shutout, but the Cards did get a shutout. Nope, Thalbar is coming out for the top of the 8th. Soto's day is done after reaching 102. And all the Yankee fans are pissed because it's not Hodge. Disregard.
Disregard that statement.
1-0.
Hodge is still in the bullpen, but Tumalu is warming up as the closer for the Cubs. Yogi Berra up the bat, has a 1-0 count already. Looks at a fastball, goes for a strike, 1-1 now. Don't get too excited, Bullet. Unless Thielbar fucks up, you're not going to see a Hodge. Swings, that's popped into the air. Big Daddy looking at it. Gloves up, gets the out in foul territory.
Now batting, right fielder, Duke.
Hodge gonna blow it again tonight. I'm manifesting it to happen. Who's he blowing? Ducati the Squatty comes out for his third at bat.
Ball, that's in.
What is it, an SW?
Great question.
That's a ball.
It's a 1-0 count. Now it's a 2-0 count. Somebody stop that concessions guy. I want something. God damn it. Never mind. Two out to count now. Thielbar gets him to swing. Michaela stops it at first. Gets him out at first. 2 outs in the top of the 8th. And we restart the order for the Yankees. Doug Day coming out. Got his first hit in inning number 6. That was a double. Thielbar looking to put him away. A curveball finds its way for a strike.
6 curve.
That missed. That's a ball.
There's that dreaded SW again. 1-1 to count now.
Oh, sweeper.
Oh, that's a sweeper. Thank you. Oh, check swing on the fastball. 1-2 now. Pressure going on for Doug Day. Gets him on the swinging strikeout with the fastball. 3 up, 3 down. Going to the bottom of the 8th. Cubs keeping the 1-0 lead.
Now pitching for
So the
York.
sweeper is a very
Number
sort of
56.
slider that has more horizontal movement than vertical
Jr.
movement.
And the Yankees have their closer out already here in the bottom of the 8th. Mark
Leading
Leiter
off for the
Jr.
Cubs, the designated
will meet
hitter,
the designated hitter, Ray Bashan, tonight. Has a strikeout and 2 groundouts, both going to third base.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ray went for a bunt on a splitter that hit the ground. 1-1. Bad time for a bunt there. No grindouts, Ray? Okay, I'll...
That
Hold on.
bunt attempt, I would say, belongs in ESPN's not top 10 plays.
I got a note that I have to read real quick, folks. We'll see this on the... Ray fouls it to the right side. Luda is apparently screaming in the dugout, give me an H, give me an O, give me the D.
Ball.
Splitter finds its way outside, 2-2 to count now.
Full count.
Sweeper finds its way too far on the outside, 3-2. The infield on deck. Ray swings at junk that's going to go for a strikeout, which would have been a walk and he would have been on base.
Bannister.
Fuck, I had a good game 1, didn't I? Wait, why am I 1 for 3? Was I on base already? No, Banfield's 1 for 3. Why did they put me at 1 for 3?
Wood!
You're in
Stop.
Hamilton.
We are. 0-1 to count. Banfield's up 1 for 3 on the day.
No, that missed.
Doesn't swing at the splitter. 1-1 count now. Junk swinging Ray. Apparently, that's me today. 0 for 4. Swings, grounds it the first. Oh, it bounces off the glove. Tosses it
Safe.
over, and Banfield's safe at first.
E3!
That's going as an error, so it doesn't count toward Banfield's hit. He just tossed that up, rainbowed it into the air, and Banfield was able to touch the base first before the pitcher could.
Heck one!
Big Daddy looking at a... that's not a sinker, that's a floater, motherfucker. 0-1. That's a sinker, I'm a fucking pope. Did... Krieg? What? I didn't say that was Krieg.
That's a ball.
I called him first base. That's about it. I don't know their name. I just call their position pretty much. And Krieg goes down swinging. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Cornelius.
If I called him a name, then I was probably looking at Krieg's name up on the board. Stop it, Luda. Keep that bad juju out of here.
Last possible out here from the Yankees.
See ya! Oh,
Swings at a curveball. 0-1 to start now. My guy just buns. I feel that. I feel that, Big Daddy.
No.
Okay, I got you. I got you, Dave. I got you.
Back up attempt, no good.
Banfield stays safe at first. 2 outs.
That's a ball.
That's a pitch in the dirt. Banfield's not going to move his position up to second.
See ya!
Corn swinging at a sweeper.
1-2.
1-2 the count right now. Swings, fouls the sweeper off behind him, stays alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at first. Swings, pops it in the air. And that's a line out to center field. That's fucking Ray Ray with the catch. Bottom of the 8th is done. And up next, Churchill, Belitsky, and Delaney need to figure out how to put 1 on the board.
This
3
could
outs
be-
remaining for the Cubs, and here comes the closer, Skip Tumalu.
With a screwball.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Mike Schertz.
Top of the 9th, swings at a fastball, 0-1. Him on the all-name team. Swings, grounds it, shortstop grabs it, tosses, gets him out at first. Beautiful play by the shortstop.
The shortstop, Chuck Wilcox.
Ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop. That's a play.
Corn King is fucking excited that he finally did something this game.
1-0.
1 out, that ball bounces off the dirt. Swings, that goes up to first base, but that's going to go foul.
On Forge.
Well, 1-1, top of the ninth, one out. Slider finds its way outside, 2-1 the count now. Bulitsky pops it up left field. Nate Hall's on his way back, grabs it in left field. One more out for the Cubs to keep the series alive.
Now batting, first baseman, Joseph Delaney.
Joseph
Hold on.
Delaney 0 for
I
2
got
with
you.
a walk.
Nope, ball.
Fastball goes in the favor of the Yanks, 1-0 there.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Another fastball goes in favor of the Yanks, 2-0 there. To left field, Nate, does he have the last out? There it is! Cubs complete the shutout, keeps the series alive. The Cubs win 1-0. And Delaney was the savior of the Yankees in the 10th inning, and he couldn't do it here in the 9th. Greg Soto with his second win, giving Lisa Pinky the loss, and Skip Tumalu with the save for the Chicago Cubs.
That was pitcher's
should I do this correctly? I apologize. Cubs win! Cubs win! Cubs win!
I don't get it.
That's what the announcer for the Cubs would always do. Who had the RBI? That was Nate Hall on a sacrifice fly.
Yep.
That was Harry
Nate
Carey
Hall
that
was
used to say that, by the way.
Oh, you were telling everybody in the chat. Gotcha. It was a pitcher battle throughout all this game, and honestly, who expected Greg Soto to pitch over 100 pitches tonight?
That was not on my bingo card.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start over on the away team. Lisa Pinky with the loss, pitched 6 innings, had 6 hits against her, 7 strikeouts on the day, and 1 error. Fucking Ray Ray went 0-3. Dougie Day went 1 for 4 with double. Mike Churchill had 1 for 4 and a strikeout, and Yogi Bar 0 for 2 with a BB and a strikeout. Over on the Chicago Cubs side, your winning pitcher, Greg Soto, is also your player of the game. 7 innings pitched, only 3 hits, 8 strikeouts, 2 BBs, and what?
Base on balls. Walks.
Gotcha. All right. Why do they call it BBs? Based on that sounds weird.
You get a base on balls. You get a base on 4 balls.
Yep.
All right. I need a Pornhub sound for after that explanation.
Oh,
Oh, we can't have the Pornhub sound. Oh, well. Greg Soto pitching 102 pitch. Hey, I was not done there, sir. I was waiting for the Cornhub sound. Speaking of Cornhub, Corn King 1 for 4 with a double. Rob Foraker went 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Jeff Banfield 1 for 4, and David Leathers went 1 for 2. As now we can head to the box score. There we go. Again, the Yankees, Doug Day with a hit. Nobody had over a .500 for the Yanks. Doug Day with the only double. Doug Day with the only error. Tommy Gunn. Lisa Pinky had 2 wild pitches on the day. Lisa Pinky finished with a 1.5 ERA. That was that second, yeah.
Yeah, Soto had. Saw it. Soto's windup. He just quick pitched it, and it was perfection.
There we are. Had one person for over on 500. That was David Leathers on his 2 at-bats, apparently. Corn King with a double. Nate Hall with that sacrifice RBI. David Leathers got hit by a pitch, and Michaela forced a double play. Rob Foraker with a stolen base. I believe that was the 3rd base. And Greg Soto with a win off of 7 innings pitched and 102 pitches. He's been keeping track of that for himself, so I'm going to say yes. And we'll look through the game log if you just want to see everything that happened. Nothing really important happened. No home runs in this game, except for the sac fly from Nate Hall to bring in Foraker. Bar popped out the Krieg. That's a quote right there, folks. It's a critical situation, I guess. I don't know how that's a critical situation. We're just going to say it was. Perfect contact hits. Foraker had hit a 98 perfect. Left for a single. Banfield had a 94 line to center for a single. Max attendance, 83% capacity here in Wrigley Field. Saw them fly the W for the 2nd time this season. Soto gets an 80 score. Lisa Pinky gets a 68. The umpires today at home plate, Earl Hendricks, and everybody else I don't care about except second base will absolutely fucking kill himself. Yeah. And we'll give some credit to Skip Tumalu for the save for the Cubs. Final score of the day, 1-0. Cubs keeps the series alive, which will go to a crucial Game 3 tomorrow between the Yanks and the Cubs. Again, another back-to-back week for the Yankees, having to go down to the 3rd game to try and win a series. Didn't they have to do that against the Cardinals?
Say that one more time.
The Yankees having to go down to a Game 3 to win the series. They had to do that against the Cardinals last week, right?
I don't remember.
Because the Cubs were supposed to be playing second, but we moved the Yankees and Cardinals to the last game.
Look at Luna. He's like, Hodge not used today. Fully rested for tomorrow.
Fuck you, Luda.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
I think Luda just really wants that Hodge D.
Oh, that's fucking amazing. All right. Well, Ray and Chris, thanks for the call. Appreciate it. Good call tonight. That was a lot of fun. Crazy game. Good to see somebody go over 100 pitchers for the first time ever. Greg Soto. Congrats on that, bro. They should have left you in. Try to get that fucking shutout.
Why do I see you in the background like all faded out? Who,
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been on that graphic since the beginning of the season, bro. Nobody fucking.
I just noticed it. I'm like, wait, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, in the preseason when we did the schedule, we showed it before week 1. I was just chilling back there to see if anybody would notice. I think you're the first person to fucking say something, actually.
Well, your muse has been exposed.
That's all right. That's not all that's exposed. Hey-o. Anyway.
Oh, God.
All right, Game 3 tomorrow night. Here's the thing. Normally we go back and forth, and we switched it up last week due to a rubber match. We'll do the same thing tomorrow night. Orioles at Cards will go first game since the Orioles have already won the series. But since the Cubs and the Yankees have a rubber match, they'll go last tomorrow night. They'll be the nightcap at the 2 neutral fields. Neutral fields have not been chosen yet. I do not have any DMs yet from Gunny/Freddy or Rob/Corn. When I do, then we'll get it all set up. Remember, tomorrow night is Throwback Thursday. It means old uniforms in addition to the old stadiums. Let's see who's still in here, just chilling with us. Leathers is still here. Ghost player chilling out back there like Field of Dreams, right? Well, maybe that was the ghost that was on the fucking broadcast earlier. What the fuck was all that about? I don't know what that was. I think that was in the first game or is that this game? No, it was the first game with Benji where it got all wacko or some shit. Anyway, Banfield's still here. Greg Luda, Clams, Leathers, Keith. I just lost it. Hold on. Yep, Keith. I say Banfield already. Leathers, Clams, Nate Hall, Bullet, Soto, myself, Yogi, Rob Forker, Big Daddy Creech, Churchill, Corn King, and Michaela maybe, and more. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate it. It's kind of cool. I mean, we've only got 39 people in the chat, but we've got 47 followers on Twitch. Got those. Maybe those were the ghosts that are making all that fucking noise. I don't know, but congrats to the Orioles. 3 weeks in a row winning a series, but 3 weeks in a row. I'm sorry, 2 weeks in a row they were unable to win the neutral field game. Let's see if that changes tomorrow night, or if that continues as they beat the Cardinals 4-2, off to a great start in the game. Cardinals had their chances. I think they left the bases loaded once as well. Oh, and Soto's here too. Sorry, bro. And then you just watched another pitcher's duel. It's for Lisa. I don't know how she got a 68. I mean, she only gave up 1 run. She struck out 7. She had a great pitching game. Soto just out.
That was 5. She struck out 5. Unless you're looking at it right. Oh, 7. Okay, you're right. I apologize.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I'm sorry. I'll just take my drugs now, sir.
Did you hear my big ass sigh?
Yeah.
Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, I don't even know what the fuck I was saying. So I mean, Soto just outpitched her. Soto with a masterpiece tonight, over 100 pitches. Did he go 8 innings or just the 7? Right, 7 full innings.
7, yeah. The 8th inning was Steele Bar, and the 9th was Tu Malou.
Yeah. So hopefully tomorrow night we'll get to see Hodges, because that'll add some fucking flair and some fun to the game. But we got Freddie coming in to sing us good night, and then we'll see you all back tomorrow night. So Freddie, tough loss tonight for the Cards. You guys had your chances though. You left the bases loaded once. There was another inning. I think you had first and third or first and second, and you threw 2 of us out at home. So you definitely had your chances. Cards just fell in our favor, pun intended, tonight. So you guys will get there, but how you feeling overall?
Well, like you said, we had chances. We just strike out too much. That's our memo. Strike out, the team that strikes out the most for some reason.
Well, maybe you get that back on track. I mean, tomorrow night, neutral field, you'll have the advantage over an Orioles club that does not know how to win at a neutral field, so we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, you ready to sing us home, and then we'll meet back here tomorrow night?
All right, Bob, here we go. Turn out the lights, the party's over. They say that all good things must end. We'll call it a night, the party's over. Until tomorrow night when we party down again. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. I noticed Freddie does not quite have the same energy when he sings at it when they lose versus when they win.
I noticed that too. I was like, oh, Freddie,
he's like,
okay?
Yeah, he's like, turn out the lights, the fucking party's over, assholes. Fuck off. Good night now. He's gonna
off the fucking series. Go fuck yourself.
He's gonna change the lyrics to fucking turn out the lights. Fuck off. I'm out. Yeah, oh my god. Anyway, fucking Soto. Last comment of the night says this is what Hodge sings when he pitches. It's the party over for the Cubs. Turn out the lights. The party's over for the Cubs. Anyway, all right, folks. Thanks for being here once again. We are one night away from being halfway done with season 1. That's wild. Got some announcements coming out for the break. Some things you guys are going to have to take care of while I'm gone next week. But we might still have a show on Monday. If we do, it's going to have to be short, though, because I got that AACL-AD meeting at 9 p.m. So we'll see if we'll do that or if we're just going to push it to the following Monday. But we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll do a Tuesday thing. Maybe we'll do the mob tonight or some shit. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do something. We'll try to do something tomorrow night just to kind of keep things rolling. But other than that, tomorrow night, Game 1 will be Orioles at Cards because I fucking said so. And number 2 game will be the Yanks at the Cubs because it's the rubber match. So that's what we got tomorrow night right here at 7:15 p.m. Eastern, where the mob gets together to play some ball. We'll see you tomorrow night, folks. Good night now!